What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, teasing all the Carti fans by shitting hella blood after eating like 3 or 4 Chipotle burritos in a row with extra hot salsa on it. I'm talking like 3-4 ladles. But anyway, in related news, apparently Lil Keed and Iggy Azalea have been rumored to be teasing Whole Lotta Red dropping soon, and unfortunately I'm here to tell you that might not be true, but maybe y'all are right, I don't know. But today we're gonna discuss that, so without further ado, Lil Keed and Iggy Azalea tease Playboi Carti's upcoming, highly anticipated album, Whole Lotta Red. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we actually discussed this on Twitch livestream a couple days ago, in which Lil Keed posted on Instagram a picture, actually a series of pictures with a GIF on the very front. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie, but he was wearing hella red clothes. I'm pretty sure all red with some white Air Forces. Yeah, we ain't getting no black Air Forces because Lil Keed obviously ain't about that life like NBA Youngboy if he's wearing white Air Forces. Like, bro, you gotta put on black ones if you really got the stick on you. But all jokes aside, Lil Keed captioned the post, Whole Lotta Red, obviously referring to Playboi Carti's album as like a joke, or at least I thought it was a joke, because he was wearing Whole Lotta Red, and you know, a lot of fans took this as he was possibly featuring on Playboi Carti's album and that it was coming soon. Now, I don't know about the album coming soon because I don't think Playboi Carti's dropping until 2021, as you all know, until Carti can perform in the US and use the hype from his album to actually make money, because he can't make money from streams, but y'all already get that since we've talked about it a ton on this channel. However, I do think that Lil Keed being a feature on the album is a possibility, although I personally don't think that Lil Keed was teasing at this. I think it was kind of just like a joke, because maybe Lil Keed and Playboi Carti are friends behind the scenes. And what added to the madness was that Playboi Carti actually liked the photo, as some of y'all sent me videos of proof on Twitter and Instagram, but we'll find out later that he actually unliked the photo, and we'll talk about what that means. But again, I just think it was a joke about Whole Lotta Red, especially because I think Lil Keed and Playboi Carti both are in the Bloods. I got red hair too, if you haven't noticed, so you know I'm technically a Blood as well. But some additional proof that Playboi Carti fans utilized to prove the possibility of a Lil Keed feature is Playboi Carti's lyrics in his feature on Lil Yachty's album Nothing to Prove in 2018, wherein on Get Dripped, one of the most popular songs, actually it might be the most popular song on Yachty's album, but it's one of the Playboi Carti's fan favorites as well, in which Carti goes in on the first verse and says, "Came in that bitch with Lil Kick." Now that's just on Genius though, like one of the most official sites for lyrics. However, what some people were pointing out in the comments when I posted on my Instagram news account, Bobbalam News, was that Genius lyrics are sometimes written by fans. Now, that is true. However, the fact of the matter is there are mods and admins that are on payroll on Genius, I believe, that approve the lyrics and correct them when they're wrong, I guess. But on Google Lyrics, some of y'all are right. It says, "Came in that bitch with Lil Keed." But something to note is that when Get Dripped dropped in 2018 on Lil Yachty's Nothing to Prove album, Lil Keed wasn't even popping like that. His breakout single was Nameless, or at least that's what pops up in my head. And that dropped in December of 2018, which is 2 months after Lil Yachty dropped Get Dripped with Playboi Carti. So I wouldn't think that Playboi Carti would be shouting out Lil Keed, especially because I don't know of any rappers that Playboi Carti ever shouts out or name drops in songs other than like Lil Uzi Vert or Pierre maybe, I don't know. But I wouldn't think in 2018 that Playboi Carti was that great friends with Lil Keed at the time. But maybe since Carti has affiliated with YSL in the past, like with Gunna and Young Thug on his Die Lit album, maybe he knew Keed before all the fame. He knew Keed was about to pop off in like later that year on Keed Talk to Him with Nameless, the hit song on that album. But with all that being said, when I go to the annotations on Genius, I think they have a little bit better explanation as to why Playboi Carti actually said with Lil Kick, not necessarily Lil Keed, in which they said stick and kick are slang for a gun. That's a little lesson for you, because I had no idea. I thought he was talking about like his Balmain shoes or number 9 shoe. I don't even know if number 9 makes shoes, but you know what I'm saying, like designer shoes Playboi Carti wears with his black leather jeans, some shit that we can't even relate to because we ain't rich like that. But anyway, it says usually an assault rifle. Damn, Carti could be referring to a chopper, or in other words, an AK-47, as he previously stated that this is his personal favorite. Okay, so he likes the AK-47. All he needs to do is get like 1,000 headshots in Call of Duty and he got the gold rifle. And in all reality, Playboi Carti could be saying that he came in that bitch, aka Iggy Azalea, who we'll be talking about very soon in this video, with a little kick, talking about his shot, if you know what I mean. Came out so quick it was like an AK-47. Enough of that though. For later on yesterday, we actually found out that Playboi Carti unliked Lil Keed's photo. So with that, makes me believe is that Playboi Carti didn't really mean to make that much commotion. He was probably just like acknowledging the joke or shout out by Lil Keed, for everyone knew what Lil Keed was referring to when he said whole lot of red in the Instagram picture. And I think the unlike on the photo pretty much confirms that Lil Keed was not teasing a feature whatsoever. But we can still hope, for Iggy Azalea also got caught possibly teasing whole lot of red, in which yesterday she actually posted a TikTok where she allegedly dyed her hair red. And actually Ronnie Lee even reposted the red hair on her story. For those of you who don't know who Ronnie Lee is, we referred to Ronnie Lee throughout the entire whole lot of red rollout because she is Playboi Carti's astounding loctician and hairdresser, I guess you would call it, or hairstylist, who in fact dyed Playboi Carti's hair red and blonde and all of the iterations of hair that he has gone through. But then we come to find out that the red hair was just a wig, so I guess that kind of takes away from the tease at whole lot of red, even though I don't even think it was a tease in the first place for whole lot of red, because Iggy don't really know what's going on with Playboi Carti or the album whatsoever. I mean, she even went on live on TikTok a few days ago in which she said she's not telling us about whole lot of red or whatever, or when it's releasing. All she knows is Playboi Carti's in the studio currently.
Your boyfriend loves me, thank you. I'm not ignoring the Carti comments, it's just I already said he's not here, he's at the studio, and I can't tell you when whole lot of red is dropping. That's a secret, you know, I could never tell his secrets.
Now, what that tells me is, Iggy, you don't know shit. But then again, Playboi Carti probably doesn't know when it's releasing either, because we don't even know when Corona is going to be over or the vaccine is going to be complete and final and be injected into all the old people in America so that he can finally go on tour in the whole country. But let's be real, whole lot of red version 3 probably isn't even done yet. I mean, we've talked about how the first one leaked and then the second one he had to completely redo because nobody fucked with a baby voice like that. So this third version, he's trying to make it all bangers. He's sitting in the studio like this. Probably not even fucking recording. But all in all, I don't think Lil Keed or Iggy Azalea were teasing whole lot of red whatsoever. I think actually they may have been teasing the fans, but I don't think they were actually alluding to the fact that whole lot of red was dropping in October. I don't think Carti would drop in the same month as Trippie because they are boys. I know we've thought that they had beef in the past, but I guess we were wrong. And again, we can refer to the fact that Carti's not dropping an album that he can't tour with because he can't make money off of it. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, going trick-or-treating in Playboi Carti's neighborhood in Atlanta so I can break into his house in the back door while he's not looking and giving candy to the little kids in the front door and steal a whole lot of red. Watch the CD literally have no music on it. It's all just fucking moans and like 3-second snippets with low quality masters. But let me know in the comments if you think whole lot of red is dropping this month. For all of those who are super hopeful, I'm sorry, but I can't be gang with you. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description and join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, credit people. Know what I'm saying?